Hey there, stargazers! Welcome to Wonders of Universe, the place where we explore the wonders of the cosmos. Our journey today takes us into the captivating expanse of the night sky, a realm filled with celestial wonders, from constellations that have guided civilizations for millennia, to planets and stars that continue to inspire awe. I'm your guide on this cosmic journey, ready to unveil the mysteries that await us in the vastness of the universe. In today's video, we're diving into the magical realm of the night sky, especially for those of you who are just starting your journey into astronomy. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of celestial objects, take a moment to learn how to find your way around the night sky. It's a vast expanse, but don't let that overwhelm you. There are landmarks, just like on Earth, that can guide you. These celestial landmarks are constellations. These are groups of stars that, from our vantage point on Earth, appear to form recognizable patterns. You've probably heard of some of them: Orion, Ursa Major, and Cassiopeia, to name a few. These constellations serve as our guides, our celestial compass, if you will. Now, within these constellations are key stars that are brighter and more easily identifiable. For example, in the Orion constellation, you'll find Betelgeuse and Rigel, two of the brightest stars in the sky. Once you start recognizing these key stars, you'll be able to navigate the night sky much more effectively. But what about direction? Just like on Earth, we have cardinal directions in the sky: north, east, south, and west. The North Star, or Polaris, is a great starting point. It's almost directly above the North Pole, so no matter where you are, if you can find Polaris, you know which way is north. One more thing. Remember, the sky changes throughout the year due to Earth's orbit around the sun, so different constellations become visible at different times. But don't worry, this just adds to the excitement of stargazing. It's like the sky is a giant celestial theater with a new show each season. So, let's review. Use constellations as your landmarks. Identify key stars within these constellations to help you navigate. Understand the cardinal directions with the North Star as your guide. And remember, the sky changes throughout the year, so there's always something new to discover. With these basics, navigating the night sky becomes a much easier task. It's like learning a new language, isn't it? But instead of words, we're using stars and constellations. And trust me, once you start speaking this language, the universe will have so much more to share with you. Now it's time to highlight some of the must-see celestial objects visible to the naked eye. The night sky is like a vast cosmic canvas, filled with countless celestial wonders just waiting to be discovered. Whether you're gazing up from your backyard or a dark rural location, here are some of the celestial objects you definitely wouldn't want to miss. Let's start with our closest celestial neighbor, the moon. A constant companion in our night sky, the moon's surface is a montage of craters, valleys, and mountains, which can be seen even with a pair of binoculars. As the moon goes through its phases, from new moon to full, it offers a different view every night. Next up, we have the planets of our solar system. 5 of these planets, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, can be seen without a telescope. Venus, known as the evening star, is the brightest object in the sky after the moon. Mars, the red planet, is easily identifiable by its reddish glow. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, can be identified by its steady, bright light. And Saturn, though fainter than Jupiter, can still be seen with the naked eye on a clear night. Now let's talk about stars. The night sky is peppered with thousands of them, but there are a few that stand out. Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky, is a must-see. The North Star, or Polaris, is another important one, especially for navigators, as its position in the sky almost directly above the North Pole makes it a reliable guide. Apart from individual stars, constellations, groups of stars that form recognizable patterns, are another must-see. Some of the most recognizable ones include Orion, the Hunter, with its distinctive belt of 3 stars, and Ursa Major, or the Great Bear, which includes the famous Big Dipper. And finally, if you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of a meteor or a shooting star. These streaks of light are caused by small bits of space debris burning up as they enter Earth's atmosphere. During certain times of the year, you can witness meteor showers where numerous meteors appear in a short span of time. These celestial objects are just the beginning of what the night sky has to offer. As you delve deeper into your stargazing journey, you'll discover more celestial wonders: nebulae, galaxies, comets, and so much more. Remember, each night presents a new opportunity for exploration. So keep looking up, and let the cosmos reveal its secrets to you. But wait, there's more. Let me introduce you to some essential tools of the trade for amateur astronomers. Now you might be thinking, can't I just rely on my eyes to explore the night sky? Well, while our eyes are certainly amazing, they can only take us so far. To truly unlock the majesty of the cosmos, we're going to need a little help from our friends, the stargazing tools. First on the list, we have star charts. Think of them as your cosmic roadmap, guiding you through the highways and byways of the star-studded expanse above. They can help you identify constellations, locate celestial objects, and even plan your stargazing adventures based on the time of year. Next up, we have stargazing apps. In this digital age, our smartphones can be powerful tools for astronomical exploration. With a good stargazing app, you can hold the universe in the palm of your hand. Just point your device to the sky, and these apps will overlay the celestial map on your screen, identifying stars, planets, and constellations. It's like having a personal planetarium in your pocket. Now let's talk about red flashlights. You might be wondering, why red? Well, red light doesn't interfere with our night vision as much as other colors. So if you're reading a star chart or adjusting your equipment in the dark, a red flashlight can be a real game changer. And lastly, a comfortable chair and warm clothing can't be underestimated. Stargazing is a patient pursuit, often involving long periods of stillness in the cool night air. So, make sure you're cozy and comfortable. With these tools in hand, your celestial exploration will be much more enjoyable. And remember, the most important tool in astronomy is your curiosity, so keep looking up, and the stars will reveal their secrets to you. If you're considering taking your stargazing to the next level, it's time to talk about telescopes. Now, telescopes are more than just a tool. They're your gateway to the cosmos, your very own spaceship of sorts that can transport you to far-off galaxies, nebulae, and star clusters. Choosing your first telescope can seem a bit daunting, but don't worry. It's all about finding the right fit for your needs. First, determine what you want to observe. If you're interested in observing planets, a telescope with high magnification is your best bet. However, if you're more into wider celestial views like galaxies or nebulae, a telescope with a larger aperture will serve you better. Next, consider your budget. There's a wide range of telescopes available, from budget-friendly to high-end models. Remember, more expensive doesn't necessarily mean better. It's about finding a balance between price and quality. Now let's talk about setting up your telescope for optimal viewing. Location is key. You want a spot that's far from city lights and has a clear, unobstructed view of the sky. And always give your telescope time to adjust to the outside temperature for the clearest views. Finally, don't forget about maintenance. Keep your telescope clean and covered when not in use, and handle it with care to ensure it lasts you for many star-filled nights. Choosing the right telescope can significantly enhance your stargazing experience. Alright, fellow sky enthusiasts, I hope this beginner's guide to the night sky has sparked your curiosity. We've journeyed through the cosmos together, starting with the basics of navigating the night sky. We've learned how to use constellations as landmarks, identify key stars, and understand the cardinal directions in the sky. We then highlighted some must-see celestial objects that are visible to the naked eye. From the mesmerizing moon to the twinkling stars, there's so much beauty to behold in our universe. We also introduced some essential tools of the trade for amateur astronomers. Whether it's a simple star chart or a user-friendly stargazing app, these tools will enhance your celestial exploration, and for those considering a deeper dive into the cosmos, we touched on the basics of choosing your first telescope. We're excited for you to embark on your own cosmic adventures. Until next time, happy stargazing,